determination, skill, courage, training, triumph. Special Olympics. Mental handicaps do not discriminate. They transcend race, religion, economics, and culture. The World Health Organization estimates that there are more than 150 million people throughout the world with mental handicaps. And although a small percentage of them have severe limitations, in a room full of people, most would appear to be no different from anyone else. Having a mental handicap does not mean a person cannot function and is not related to their athletic ability. Everyone can learn, accomplish, and succeed. A fact Special Olympics has been proving with great success for more than 25 years.
Special Olympics in Nederland is sport.
Special Olympics is sport, pleasure, and fulfillment in life.
Special Olympics is a pioneering movement founded on the belief that through sports, all people with mental handicaps benefit, not only physically, but mentally, socially, and spiritually.
Special Olympics is a lot of fun and a lot of love.
Established in 1968 through the vision of Eunice Kennedy Shriver, Special Olympics was created to recognize that people with mental handicaps deserve and grow from the same sports opportunities that are afforded others. Since then, Special Olympics has emerged as a universally respected worldwide amateur sports movement, receiving unprecedented recognition by the International Olympic Committee and sports national governing bodies around the world. Local, regional, and national competitions culminate in the World Summer and World Winter Games. All of the competitive events are uniquely organized by ability level, creating competitive opportunities for anyone with mental handicaps and giving everyone an equal chance to win.
Special Olympics helped me so much. I can't say how thankful I am.
Today, some 1 million athletes train and compete every day in almost any sport you can imagine in countries spanning the globe.
Special Olympics is opportunity and friendship.
Local participation is the driving force behind the Special Olympics movement. Families are a critical link to the community. When they're not working at a competition or organizing social events for the athletes, they spend endless hours convincing influential members of their communities to get involved and support Special Olympics. At the same time, Special Olympics does things for families that no other organization has ever done. It unites them, gives them a source of pride and respect, and it provides a forum for sharing.
When you see what the athletes are capable of, when you see the joy they have at achieving something they never thought they'd be able to achieve previously, it really makes you good. It makes you feel that you've made it possible for someone to achieve so much joy in their lives.
The participation of volunteers is a major factor in the success of Special Olympics. Through the efforts of hundreds of thousands of volunteers, people with mental handicaps are more widely accepted and respected in their communities. From coaching to organizing competitions to starting new programs, fundraising, and administration, volunteers play a vital role in every facet of Special Olympics. Even in countries where volunteerism is a new concept, Special Olympics is run almost entirely by volunteers and is helping to make volunteering more common throughout those cultures.
Special Olympics is volunteering, it's teamwork, it's sharing, and most of all, it's fun.
Volunteers are just about anyone you can imagine. Anyone who is ready to break down barriers and be part of a worldwide movement fusing human capacity with athletic achievement.
Beautiful captain, good game! Up, 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 up!
The essence of Special Olympics is sports, and that means coaches. Many coaches are professionals. Many are well known in their respective sports. But before they volunteer as Special Olympics coaches, they go through adapted training to be sure they are familiar with the strategies for coaching athletes with mental handicaps.
Special Olympics is cooperation, joy, skills, and learning new things.
In its quest to provide more choices for the athletes, Special Olympics stays on the cutting edge, developing innovative programs and continually introducing new initiatives around the world designed to meet the needs of today's athletes. Creating meaningful opportunities for interaction within the community, the Special Olympics Unified Sports Program combines athletes with and without mental handicaps and of similar ability levels on the same teams, offering skills and training for athletes with severe mental and physical disabilities. The Motor Activities Training Program is available for those who are not yet ready to compete in the regular Special Olympic Sports Program. Addressing the needs inherent to metropolitan cities, the Mega Cities Program is an outreach movement specially designed to reach athletes with mental handicaps living in densely populated urban neighborhoods. And new initiatives continue to be developed. Sports partnerships pair Special Olympics teams with local school and neighborhood teams for training and competition. Athletes have the chance for one-on-one peer coaching and new friendships with local high school athletes through partners clubs. Athletes for Outreach trains athletes in public speaking, empowering them to speak out, encouraging wider participation in Special Olympics. These programs and others are enhancing the lives of athletes throughout the world.
Heel veel, behalve een salaris dat ik krijg voor deze baan, heel veel blije, vrolijke gezichten.
I get a lot of enjoyment out of Special Olympics and see a lot of happy faces, not only from the athletes but from parents and group home leaders. They see what the athletes can do and conform on very different levels.
Special Olympics offers quality athletic training and competition in the countries of Europe. All ranges of athletic ability are included here, from motor skills activities to the elite athlete, and more integrated programs are regularly being added. More than 250,000 athletes compete in year-round programs throughout the region, from the Austrian Alps to the islands of Greece. Special Olympics is thriving and continues to expand and make new inroads to meeting the needs and improving the lives of persons with mental handicaps. Strong interest from government, schools, and parents help put the Special Olympics Unified Sports Programs in place in Europe, teaming athletes with and without mental handicaps together in competitive events. The foundation of Unified Sports is that Special Olympics athletes are matched according to ability level with their teammates without mental handicaps. In 1994, the first European Unified Sports Football Tournament was held, with 16 teams from 13 European countries competing. In France, Unified Sports basketball and football teams are now initiated as part of the country's national sports program. And new unified sports programs are being added steadily. Government ministries and sports federations play a primary role in sponsoring European Special Olympics programs. Without support from the business community, parents' associations, and schools, the movement could not continue to implement new and creative initiatives. The recently developed Sports Management Training Series trains and certifies European sports directors in all official sports. Through a vision of equality, Special Olympics in Europe bridges vast distances and unites diverse cultures to better serve all individuals with mental handicaps. In the months and years ahead, Special Olympics will continue to reach out to provide greater opportunities for still more athletes and integrate them into the local community, and to help create a new understanding and acceptance of persons with mental handicaps.
The Special Olympics.
Special Olympics is empowerment, endeavor, involvement, and inclusion.
It is communities such as these that create the vast network of understanding and new possibilities that is so essential to improving the quality of life for persons with mental handicaps. Many of the new opportunities are made possible through the overwhelming support Special Olympics receives from corporate sponsors, individual donors, foundations, amateur and professional sports organizations, and a wide variety of volunteer and civic groups. Fundraising efforts like the very special Christmas record albums and events such as the Law Enforcement Torch Run provide ongoing support for Special Olympics.
Special Olympics is love, self-realization, and reaching goals.
Through Special Olympics, coaches, volunteers, and people everywhere have the unique privilege of getting to know and love the athletes while developing a new respect for them and their abilities. But these are the people who know best the invaluable service Special Olympics provides. Families of Special Olympics athletes watch with pride as their children, brothers, sisters, even mothers or fathers experience personal feelings of joy, self-worth, and equality that without Special Olympics may have forever eluded them.
Special Olympics is joy, love, and simply a splendid thing.
Special Olympics is a celebration of the human spirit. Incorporated to integrate Special Olympics athletes with the community.
Nós estamos começando com o programa de esportes unificados através de um esporte que é muito popular entre nós, que é o futebol, onde nesse trabalho é possível fazer a integração maior ainda entre pessoas não portadoras de deficiência, os partners, os companheiros, com os atletas especiais.
Special Olympics in Latin America is shattering all misconceptions about people with mental retardation. Previously considered to be sick, Special Olympics athletes are now regarded as valuable members of the community, capable of achieving great things and challenging society's limitations.
When you see the joy in these children's eyes, these athletes' eyes, you really feel, well, there's something for me to live for.
Special Olympics in the Caribbean is shattering all misconceptions about persons with mental handicaps. More than 5,000 athletes from 19 countries train and compete in 14 Special Olympic sports, constantly challenging the limitations set on them by others. The participating countries and the sports they offer have doubled over the past 10 years and continue to expand, opening new doors for the athletes.
When they get involved in sports, they learn that they could do things for their own self, participate in sports, and even help people just like them.
Generous support from volunteers, sponsors, government ministries, and families make it possible for Special Olympics in the Caribbean to succeed and even develop innovative new programs, such as Train the Trainer, designed to develop technical expertise and increase training opportunities. Special Olympics is usually integrated into the physical education curriculum at special education schools. But it's not only for children. Training and competition are available for all persons with mental handicaps. New programs are being designed so that people of all ages will be able to know and be a part of Special Olympics in the Caribbean.
Good. Special Olympics is rewarding, fulfilling, and full of fun for everyone involved.